Dallas, Texas. Little Mac Diddy in Dallas. Hmm. I want to tell you something. I know the business. I know the game. But let me tell you something. God act like y'all ain't sneaking. I don't see y'all, and everybody coming again. You know. You know. I'm gonna tell you something. Mo3 lied, and Boosie them lied, and Trap Boy Freddy them lied, and it seemed like the mayor is really he's the main problem why this all started because he wanted to win this election, right? And he did me wrong. I'm gonna tell you something. They waited till after something happened to go after Trap Boy Freddy. That is, and they wrong for that. After they know what was going on, I just sued the state of Texas for making me diss Dallas. I want them to hear me because they know about it. They know the mayor was so busy abusing his power, him and City Hall and them to lie. This was about Social Security. I ain't worried about anything. Because the more y'all speed around here and act like I don't know who y'all is and God don't know who y'all is. God know you. Lil Mac, Daddy, whatever your name, whatever y'all at in Dallas. You're trying to competition. Marvel already told me what y'all was going to Queen Latifah already told me what y'all was going to do, what hip hop was about. And people are standing with Yellow Breezy now. They are standing with lies in Houston and Dallas. And everything that the different churches, you think I'm lying? I ain't lying at all. But you the one that's being fooled. You the one that's being fooled. I ain't being fooled. I'm just staying out the way from lies and hatred. Everybody trying to come up. Everybody, y'all did the same thing in Carrollton. Y'all willing to do the same thing, right? You see, y'all willing to do the same thing, right? Hatred and lies. You think somebody want to do something with Boosie Goose? God don't want to do nothing with Boosie. Only niggas that's in the slime with Boosie want to do it. That don't have love for nobody. That's the only people that's going to do music with Boosie. That don't have love. That don't believe in God. That's the only person that's going to do something with Boosie. I'd be surprised at the money Boosie paying them, right? But God said I wouldn't even take a dime from Boosie. If that was God in that position, he wouldn't even take a dime from that liar. But y'all put me in a situation, right? You think because of the mayor did wrong and he's lying to Senator Ted. I know y'all watching. I want this is for Dallas. I know y'all watching. I know y'all watching the mayor in City Hall and them getting away with stuff, huh? You really think this is over? That's what I know they watching the mayor get away. And all the black people that did wrong and died in the City Hall and them member. And the dark people. And Trap Boy Freddy and Yellow Breeze and them. You're watching, right? They think I'm lying about what's going on. God said, try me. That flag say, try me. Try me. You call God on his bluff. I bet you them in Houston die. Every rapper. But it don't matter who. It doesn't matter. God said, try me. No money can save them. Kiki, none of them. Anybody. God said, try me. You are there in the documents. God said, when I told you Joe Biden and Trump was down here. You calling Trump on a bluff? That's what Texas is doing. You calling Trump and Obama and them on a bluff. Hey, that what Yellow Breeze and them saying. That's the same thing Boosie and them lying about. You said it right. You calling that Joe Biden and Obama and them was watching me on they bluff, and Trump and them and everybody was watching, right? That's what they talking about. They calling me on my bluff. All right, I'm gonna stay put. You gonna see sooner enough. God said you gonna see that American flag gonna make you an example. You gonna see. You gonna see sooner enough, Texas, and everybody that Jeff for MO3 and Yellow Breeze. You're gonna see sooner enough. They still calling me on my bluff. All right. God said stay out the way. God said stop, keep moving. That's what hey, we're gonna put the Justice Department in this. You calling me out on my bluff, right? You said that Attorney General, that Justice Department. She was watching too, the lady over the Justice Department. Come on. You don't think, really? I want you to watch a video when Trump told him we did this for us. And he didn't did nothing wrong. You really think they at war with each other? Do you really think that Trump and Joe Biden and Obama and them at war with each other? Texas, they like Yellow Breeze and managing them. Do you really think they at war with each other? Do you really think Obama and Joe Biden and the rest of them at war with each other? See, when time comes together, when God said when they need to come together, every last one of them in that center, in that office, Obama and every senator, they gonna come together. God say they not gonna, no, they gonna come together. It's their duty to come together as an American nation, to put their differences aside. And for this right moment, God is telling them to come together. You really think that Trump is going to go to jail? You really think Trump is going to go to jail? They're like O.G. Spoon say, right? I work for some. They was watching you. You calling them on a bluff. All right, we going to stay away. You really calling them on a bluff. Texas and Houston. You calling that American flag on a bluff. It's sad. They really think because the mayor's still in his position. And the mayor's shaking, lying to shaking his. Hey, I know they watching it. That's why Boosie laughing. That's why Boosie laughing. He's seeing what's going on. That's why Boosie's smiling. All right. Hand clap. Get what you get. Get what you get. But y'all watching like a dumbass, right? Let them keep giving you money. I'm going to show them something. Hey, we going to play it by system, right? We going to play with black racism and lies, right? We going to play it by system, right? We going to play them by system, right? I told every last one of them, keep playing dumb. And the more you act, they putting to death in City Hall, church in the city, day after they self, talking about a prophecy. I showed them something. Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you what love is. I'm gonna let you love is when you tell your lover to get away from cousins and friends and do your own thing. That's what love is. Love, this is for the women. Love warn people. I'm gonna tell you what love is. To these selfish ass women I've been with in Dallas, I'm gonna tell you what love is. Love warn people to get away from cousins and friends and go and do your own thing. We can do our own thing without them. That's what love is when you're a teenager. That's what love is. These women, my ex and them don't have no love. They don't know love. They fake in all ways. That's what love is. I want to let them know what love is. I want to let them fake women know what love is. Love is the willing to tell somebody the fake ass cousins hating and friends hating to make them move away. That's what love is. They don't know about love, right? They don't know what love is, right? You say you're not worried about what I'm talking about, all right? In due time, in due time, in due time, you're going to get what's coming to you. All y'all in Texas, everybody that's in due time, everybody that's sitting up a little flip, they're going to be held accountable too. God said in due time. That flag said in due time. God said, I'm coming to burn this whole motherfucker. You doubting that American flag? In due time, you doubting that flag? You doubting that Joe Biden and Obama and that's what they're doing. Yellow Breeze and them manager, like you doubting it in due time. In due time, right? MO3 said he know what the fuss was about. He want to eat steaks with MO3, right? And Mick Mills want to make that song about me, right? Right? Because that stupid ex of mine with hateful ass motherfuckers, right? I don't need her anyway. They can have her. Right? That's how the game is, right? Hey, I'm working on my film stuff. My issues are Social Security. You stick your nose in my business. Y'all want to call me dumb and retarded in Carrollton, Texas, and that some of y'all in that mall. Not everybody. Got along with some people. But y'all want to call me out of my name and throw sticks and stones. Right now, I'm suing McDonald's. Right now, I just sued Kroger's for what happened in 2018. And right now, since everybody in Texas want to complain, right, about the tax, we're going to take this a further manner, man. We're going to take this in a formal manner. Because when this was going on, you see, they don't want to hear it. You see, God said they're trying to distract the people with their lies and stop them from listening to me like the mayor is, right? What about those cars, right? The mayor don't want to be responsible. They blame me. They're in cahoots with each other. And they lying with each other. And I told the Justice Department, that's a damn, that man, boy, he is scooping. The mayor is scooping to a level because he know black people with personality, they got a racist problem in the business, right? Right? I just sued every legislator. You don't even know your civil rights. You don't even know to go to civil rights. Every legislator, they complaining about something and where other people being racist. I ain't going back. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You know, if I'm gonna work at a job, I'm gonna be my own boss and work part time. That's just the way it is. We ain't that ain't nothing what it is. But right now we working through these issues of what's going on here. Yellow Breezy lied to come up. Kevin Gates knowing about me since Instagram. He lied. He told a lie. Him and Trap Boy Freddie M3 to come up and little flip. He can. Trump knows it. Trump knows it, right? Trump knows you lied, right? Right? Why y'all want to sit up there and do what y'all do? They don't got nothing to do with me. You say I'm a snitch and you want to lie. They ain't paying me a damn thing. I found that, hey, I don't have to lie in due time. You know what one of that senator told me? If I join an organization, my money and them will still be on. But it seems like this is going on right now with y'all. We're going to go in the fume direction. We're gonna do a little bit things different. And Steve and hip hop wanna play. That's not cool, man. That's not cool to lie to come up. That's not cool. Let me tell you what the DA did. The DA know they was wrong. They know they was wrong. They already know racism was going on at McDonald's. I was kind of in communication with the Justice Department why my cases was going on. I was with the attorney. Why you think the attorney general lying ass? People in Paris and London want to be on my team. They know more than they know. But I've been networking. Let me tell you what I've been talking to people from New York and Chicago. One thing we understand, my relationship, and we got a Bambi and everybody in Chicago and off of Live Me, we understand what we was talking about, finding somebody to keep up with me, but I'm trying to tell them about the learning. We have to, everybody need to learn. And we're not going to let people deceive us or any one of those things. I got to know right from wrong. We understand what is the problem here, right? I came back from Atlanta. I started talking to everybody. Getting in social media, start communicating. Kids in Plano and with their parents in the Plano Willabin Mall. They wanted this. Man, I have been all over the networks, man. Let me tell you what we're gonna do. I'm not out to argue with people. I'm not out to do this, but I'm surely not out to get violent with you, argue who's right and who's wrong. That's what I'm not about to do. This is not how this is about to handle. My issues are with Social Security. Atlanta got something coming to them. And the call center. And Trap Boy Freddy about to get 50 years without probation for tampering with a Social Security member. You're doing it too. You see, y'all all wanted to come up. You know that music, we assisted other clients at this moment, right? And God said he's sleeping on me. God said, we don't understand it. They know there was racism going on with McDonald's. And they put me in there anyway. They know that DA looked at me. They already know I was going to win. That's what the sneaky ass shit that was going on because they looked me in my eye. I'm going to tell you when I go to court what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you that because I filed my civil rights complaint on the state of Texas. And I just told Joe Biden why Judge Kennedy should be arrested and why the DEA, we just gave details. Judge Kennedy playing stupid. And she ain't stupid. God said she showed no remorse from what she did, and she still carried out that racist threat. And believe in her DEA, God said, look here, I promise you that Judge Kennedy is going to jail with the DEA. That is a promise. And Governor Abbott cannot, that I don't want to hear no apology. Because they're gonna apologize it to me to stop from Judge Kennedy from getting arrested and they did not know. No. You're not going to protect them. You're not going to protect the DA and Judge Kennedy. They ain't stupid. They ain't stupid by a long shot. So let me tell you something. It doesn't matter what year, what time of year it is. They're going to forever be penalized and go to jail as long as I live. Any legislator, right? And any music industry artist, the people that's over the industry, I'm warning them. God said, as long as my child and his family, I'm warning them. And every legislator, nobody is above the law. But look at you lying. They trying to ruin God. right? You think I want to forgive you and move on? No, leave me alone. But since Boosie lied, he made it hard. We just gonna go in and he lied and made it hard, and he's a liar and a racist piece of crap. Why I want to deal with him then? After he didn't brainwashed everybody in the hip hop and brainwashed the black people and lied to y'all for his selfish come up. You gonna leave me alone? If you bill, I'ma sue you. We moving in a different direction without hip hop. Hip hop wanna be racist, and Houston, I promise you they gonna be put to death. Every rapper in Houston, and nobody can't pay nobody, from judges or anybody, because you don't care about God. You don't know God. You care about your money, and God gonna deal with you. God don't care about your money. I want your life. Big Tuck and the rest of them, everybody in Houston, all over. God said this ain't over. Yellow Breezy wanted to lie, and y'all taking the side with boosting them. Stay away from me, man. I don't want to deal with nobody in the hip hop industry. We got new plans, new stuff. I want my justice and get the fuck on. Let that little lie in, y'all support him. God want nothing to do with Boosie. You hear me? And I'm going to tell you something. And I'm going to tell the Justice Department, God want nothing to do with Boosie. Y'all might want to deal with Boosie, but I'm going to tell the civil rights, God want nothing to do with Boosie. That American flag want nothing to do with Boosie. You keep messing with him. Since Boosie wanted the lie to come up and Houston support them, God want nothing to do with Boosie. And we got to make that very clear to every industry. That American flag want nothing to do with Boosie. And I don't want nothing to do with you. Because you're still willing to lie. You're still willing to lie. So God's sake, you're willing to destroy something because you can't have your way. And as long as they block me with your lies and they keep lying, it's going to cost them. It's going to cost them. I don't want to deal with Boosie. I don't want to deal with a liar that do anything to come up and you support him because y'all selfish and y'all racist. So this is what we're going to do. That American flag said something that it don't want nothing to do with any of you. God said, you can't accept me and Boosie want to lie? Boosie going to lie to the day he lied. God said that man never going to trust. He always going to be your enemy because he got caught. Don't trust that snake. That American flag said that person a snake and he a liar. And he tried to everybody in the community. We told the Justice Department when I was in Garland, Texas, you tried to stop me from going to the Social Security office. We already told the Justice Department what happened in Garland, and y'all tried to stop me from going to the Social Security office. We already told the Justice Department that. So let me tell you something. Do you? That American flag don't want to eat with Texas. And people are going to get mad. I'm going to make my very clear. God said, make it clear to the state of Texas and the nation. You can do what you want to do. God don't want to eat with you. God telling me to walk away and the American flag don't walk away. People still going to support Boosie and y'all. Because they don't believe in God and they don't believe in that American flag. I wish you the best of luck. And God wish you the best of luck. You have so much hatred and lies. God don't know what to do with you. I'm looking forward to being with film production and learning stuff and being in front of Pastor Steve and the rest of them. Probably want to do some country or some R&B songs. Or I may even not know what I want to do after that. But I wish you the best of luck. So I want to tell you something we're about to say to the every industry. When we file a racial complaint on the hip hop industry, God don't want to eat with racist liars and liars in this industry. That American flag telling me to walk away from you, but God said He's still gonna support you in Texas with their lies. So this is what we're gonna do today on the civil rights against every music industry. God telling me to walk away from hip hop. That flag telling me to walk away from hip hop and racism and lies, and walk away from people that support Boosie and his lies, and Yellow Breeze and them in his lie, and Houston that supporting Boosie. God said, I wish you the best of luck. Now, if you build, you will get sued. You will get sued. You will get sued. Remember, I wish you the best of luck. Right now, I don't want nothing to do with you, man. Y'all didn't boost the steady line. So let me tell you something. If you think you're not gonna get caught because the mayor getting away and he's in his position, and Governor Abbott and Senator Ted are just shaking his hand, be my guest. Be my guest and not believe me. Be my guest. But one day, I'm from New Orleans. When the mayor of New Orleans did wrong, and after he got out of office, they convicted him. Trust me. Trust me. One day, God said, one day, one day, one day, the mayor and city hall and them, one day, God said, one day, somebody gonna look at the situation. And they're gonna look at it and see for what it is. And they're gonna get them. The city hall members, they're gonna get them. Right now, they got a lot of people, black people and dark and people that supporting them because of the personality issues and the racial equality and what people want. So God said one day, and his kids might have to pay for it in the future. God said one day, he's gonna be dealt with. One day, the mayor and city hall numbers gonna be dealt with. But let's keep going. I wish you the best of luck. I don't want nothing to do with you, man. I don't want nothing to do with you. Houston have showed their colors. Yellow Breezy have lied with the rest of y'all. I want nothing to do with you. I wish you the best of love. God said we're going to walk away and we're going to change the wind. Okay? Y'all are selfish and hatred and you'll do anything. And I should not have to go through this and Trump let this go on and Joe Biden let this go on long enough. They let this go on long enough with y'all. God said Boosie can kiss that American flag ass. Tell Boosie that. God told me he can kiss the American flag ass. So God said to everybody around the world that's listening to me on my phone, do not believe Boosie. Do not believe them. Because I'm going to stand my ground. And the more they give money to racist liars, and more they do what they need to do, God's about to send Boosie a message right here and send Houston and Dallas a message. God don't want to eat with you. You're a liar in the spirit. You're a compulsive liar with Boosie. And that American flag want me to walk away from you when honesty is not being given. So I know my rights. And I know my rights. The DA knows. I'm about to get my check from McDonald's. And I'm about to get it from... As a matter of fact, I'm about to tell why I'm at it. Since the people in Garland did not get me run to McDonald's and able to understand, it's so nice. let me tell you something. Even though I was, what y'all did me, I was on. But let me tell you something. They still was not like Carrollton McDonald's. And I'm about to tell the Justice Department to tell the McDonald's Corporation to reward the Garland off Wardner Street, to reward them for not acting like Carrollton behavior. See, when you're in a different environment and you're around different people, you see different results. People act different in certain places. And the McDonald's in Garland, they are so different. In Mexican, they are so different that they deserve an award for. I hope they get blessed off of Woodnut Street by that school, by the McDonald's. I hope God give them so much, the Mexican, every worker that worked at McDonald's. If I was y'all CEO and y'all get paid minimum wage, I would take the bar. Y'all will have your own bonus card. They won't want me to be your CEO. It can be a $200 bonus, $300 bonus. They don't want me to be your CEO. Okay? And you will get a bonus card. You just got to file it on your taxes. That $200, $300, your own bonus card separate from your paycheck account. They don't want me to be a CEO. So if I had it my way, every McDonald's employee would have their own bonus card. They didn't want me to be there, and you just gotta file it. And you get a $200 bonus. That they won't be deducted from your check. That is separate. They don't want me to have it my way. Because I know good work. I know good work when I see it. I know determination when I see it. So let me tell you something. I'm dealing with Walmart right now. It's hard because everything went on. Right now, I signed a contract with Walmart right now at this moment, okay? Right now, we're going through some legal issues at this moment. Right now, at this moment, okay? Then they took my ideas, and I think Trump already know when Trump brought Doug Miller to the thing. There's a lot that you don't know. So let me tell you something. Because my black people in Walmart and Jets and the rest of them try to stop that. When other Walmarts want me to sit at the table and they say, Hubert, welcome. But you know what I told the FBI to tell the Justice Department and them? That don't let them change their mind because the way other black people think in Walmart, don't let them change their mind. Because other people behavior. So I'm going to tell you something. Boosie can kiss that American flag ass. And he say he believe in God, he's a liar. And God say, you ain't being honest. God don't want to eat with you when you lied to your fans and you lied to the American flag. And he about to get 50 more years for conspiracy and still not willing to tell the truth. Still not willing to open his mouth about his lies and his deceit. When him and I don't want nothing to do with you. That American flag don't want nothing to do with you. But you're watching. So I just want peace and harmony, and you're not willing to get it because you're selfish. And the DA about to get it for carrying it on, and the mayor abusing his power, and the rest of you. So let me tell you, I wish you the best of luck. Oh, how you doing? God said I wish you many blessings. I hope y'all make it. I hope you make it, God. I hope you make it. But God said stay out of my way. Stay out of my way when you're being a liar and being selfish. And I'm going to tell Texas, God said that American flag should stay out of my way when you support boosting them and Yellow Breezing them and they lied to come up. Stay out of my way. That American flag says stay out of my way. I don't want to be an artist. I'd rather be in Taylor Swift off of Selena Gomez than be in your art and your damn hey, you hear me? I don't want no. I'd rather be in one of those arms. I'm not just nah. I need a woman that can think for herself, and I haven't found that out yet. So Governor Abbott, long as I don't give in to Governor Abbott, is really not giving. And I had to. He made me file legal actions against him. He made me go on the civil rights when he started doing this to me, man. So he made me do this. Him and them, and they already know what you have did. So when you're giving me a hard time, you think that's really, you think you know everything that's going on in my situation? Oh no, you don't know nothing. You think Obama and Donald Trump arguing with them chick? I want you to watch a video when Trump said I did nothing wrong. I'm doing this for us. You think they arguing with each other? They're just gonna stop the no. God said when it's time for America to come together, they're gonna come together. It ain't what it seems. You're hallucinating. It's an election. So I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna really tell you something. You're pushing. Now, the more I don't give into this situation, the more the governor. Yeah, what's going on? I'm coming right now. Bobby, else you playing? I know. So I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck, dog. I wish you the best of luck. You hear me? I kind of wish you the best of luck. I kind of wish you the best of luck. But you know what I'm about to tell them, the civil rights? God don't want nothing to do with Boosie. God don't want nothing to do with anybody that deal with Boosie up in Houston. That American flag told me to walk away from Boosie and everybody that deal with him. Cause that ain't right. So let me tell you something. Everybody wanted to listen. Nobody didn't want to hear what I got to say in 2019. Nobody wanted to hear what I had to say. And y'all ignored me with terrorism. Everybody wanted to think about him on 3 Yellow Brides and this and that, and y'all ignored me. Right? Look, just God said to pay attention in the same return. We're gonna do the same thing. And we're gonna stay focused. As long as the state of Texas willing to drag this out, I'm gonna drag that ass and sue them for 30 million each time. I'm gonna sit here each time they willing to drag this out and play stupid. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna sit here while you getting your money, and I'm gonna tell a dumbass Texas, God say, the one that's lying and boosting them lying to come up with the rest of y'all. Keep lying. And the more they keep pushing it back and keep lying, I'm another racial complaint. My lawyer got a bad, with Tunton, she got a bad behavior. And I told the Justice Department I don't trust her. Tunton. So she got a bad behavior. So let me tell Ms. Brooks something. I don't want nothing to do with her when she leave. Nobody don't want to do nothing with a lady like that. So I feel sorry for her husband. So this is for them. God said, I wish you the best. And I wish you the bless. I wish you the best and I wish you do this. But I'm not going to put up with lies. And God not going to put up with it. God is not going to put up with it. So it keep on going on, right? It's keep going on. And Governor Abbott not willing to deal with you, right? They're not what you they keep letting you to say what you want to say and not letting you deal with your lies. Let me be. Y'all are liars. And the way Houston and way things are going on right now, bam. I don't want to even be involved with none of you. Black women getting mad, catching a little fit because they out there listening to y'all dumbass and being controlled. Leave me alone. So let me tell you something. That is a crime against Governor Abbott, and Governor Abbott still willing to push his power to know that you lied and want me to interact with you. For Houston can lie with y'all and other Marvel and other people around the world told me, Queen Latifah and everybody told me, Tyrese gave me a heads up with y'all about Texas. You about what you about, supporting liars. So you know what that flag? I want you to look at that flag. I want you to look at that flag. And God said, kiss my ass. God said, kiss that American flag ass. And we're going to tell everybody that's supporting Boosie and Yellow Breezy and lying with them, God said, kiss that ass. That American flag, like let them burn it up with the hot boys. God said, we come to burn this whole United States down, who lying. We come to clean it up. So let me tell you something. Keep to yourself, do you. The same people, they know who they are. I'd rather be in Taylor Swift arm than be with your ass. You hear me? To be with you women and think, no. I maybe go to film. Maybe I don't be with Taylor Swift no. I'd rather be with somebody on the film direction set. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what my submissions is. But I know I don't want to deal with nobody here. That's the difference. There's too much of lies going on, too much of slickery. And they still look at them. There's nothing but racism. You ain't gonna change. Look at them. Look at hip hop. They want you to forget why Boosie lied. Really? Then Bun B sit up there with Yellowbird. That's not right, man. Bun B know he wrong for that. That's not right. God disappointed. Then they want to lie and talk about, oh, they know what I did when I called. You know, they know what I did when I called them. They started taunting and laughing. The 911, they know what they did. But that's how Dallas rolls, state of Texas rolls, the dispatchers roll, right? What happened when I was in those handcuffs on it? The police probably don't even say nothing, right? They probably didn't see the things that I see that black girl intimidate me while I was in those handcuffs, right? 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 Where that black? No, I think she walked past me in 2019 when they was taking me from different jail cells, right? You haven't figured it out yet? That black girl know who I am. She know what was done. She probably was the same one. I've asked one of those cats at the police admin, can they see what I see when that black girl was intimidating me while I was in handcuffs? Can they see what I saw when you was intimidating me? Nobody don't want to do business with Yellow Brick. Y'all can go do whatever you want. God said we're gonna make our own lane without racism, hip hop, without dealing with people that deal with Yellow Breeze and Trap Boy Freddy and everybody else that's lying. In Houston that's not keeping it real and support Yellow Breeze and Trap Boy Freddy and Boosie. We're gonna do something a little different. God said, I wish you the best of luck. I love you all. And God said, my child love you all. Love is when you hug somebody and give them a hug. If I was able to give you a hug and show you some love and say I love you, I'll give you some hugs, everybody. I love you because we brothers and sisters, and I love you. Okay, God, we are God's children, and I love you. You just not gonna have nothing to do with me. That was wrong, man. That was just wrong. And Boosie not willing to take nothing back. He's a purposive liar, and it seemed like Yellow breathing. So people in Paris and London wanted to be on my team. So if they keep letting it go on, Governor Abbott can't abuse his power. And Joe Biden knows this. I don't want to even do music with Boosie. God said, you think somebody want to do music with that liar? And I ain't no damn snitch. Trump is not going to go to that. If they go to jail, that's a lie. You know, I realized someone I was in Atlanta, Clayton County. People in Clayton County was trying to cheat me. You know, because I'm the type of person that I want to watch 30 times before I actually start on if it's chess or any of it. I like to watch. I'm going to try to get it. It might take me 30 times just to sit up there and watch it, but I get it. So let me tell you something. I wish you the best of luck. But God said, when I'm here, I'm not going to play these games with you. Y'all are wrong, man. And Boosie is sitting up there counting all his money like a dumb motherfucker. And nobody's not doing him nothing right now, right? Hmm. Is that DA Pam? Is that lady from the Attorney General in the Atlanta office? Is Boosie paying her? That's the difference. That's the difference. Is she getting paid to keep your name a secret in this? Right? I ain't gonna worry about it. Don't worry about nothing at all. But God said, you play with my children's life and you play with that flag life of hatred. That's what you down for? I don't even want to be in the same room with Boosie now. Fuck it. I'd rather counsel a concert. That's how I feel. That's how God feel. Look, I got a lot of work to do on myself. When I get into this big house after McDonald's and Walmart giving me my thing, because the DA played a little stupid. They know that there was a racist thing going on, but they had other reason to put me in that motherfucker. Okay, it was a little sneaky behavior that was going on. They already know what was going on. Okay, they already know some racist shit was going on with McDonald's and Brown, but they did it anyway, and they vindictive. They love vindictive ass. So it this to make me open up and talk. It's the vindictive shit. They know at this league you won't have nothing. Hip hop, country, rock and roll will be wiped out. But look here, I'm not gonna start nothing. I'm gonna leave it alone. Maybe the project and everything is gonna be dead in the bottom, dead in the womb. It's gonna be dead in the womb. It's gonna go so deep in the ground that nobody can ever reach. It's gonna go below the surface that nobody can ever dig up this project ever again. I'm gonna put it deep in the surface. I'm gonna put it deep. But y'all got some issues, man. And God said, I forgive you and I'm gonna give you a hug and move on. But don't play like we think and Boost is instead of a liar. One Mexican said he wanted to do songs with boy, y'all sad. And let me tell you, I have to be with you to do a song. I could be in my house, but that song will never be, that video will never be done. And y'all on that whole shit. I don't have to be in the studio with you.